guys are gonna fucking shit on me, I know it. I'm always telling you, don't ego lift, don't do this. Look at that, full stack. I mean, I warmed up all the way up to it, guys, and honestly, I can do it. I know I can do it. I've done it before, and it's not a weight that I have to, I don't cheat doing this weight, right? I can get good reps doing this, so if you know you can do the full stack for good reps, go for it, honestly. But out of 100%, I'm at, I want to say 80 on confidence that I'll be able to rep out 7 good reps before I have to help myself, right? But I want to challenge myself, guys, honestly. That's the only way you see results, is if you challenge yourself. So I'll give it a shot, and if we fail, then we'll just drop the weight and rep out a couple more with a little bit less weight. But I want to give it my everything with that weight, because I think it'll feel pretty cool if I'm able to rep out the whole stack right here at this point in my cut. Because back in the day, I'm talking back in the last semester, when I was still bulking at the peak of my bulk, I was able to rep out that whole stack, maybe even with the added weight at the top, 15 pounds or 10 pounds extra. So I think it'll be pretty cool if I can do it right now at this point in my cut, because I'm significantly weaker, smaller. So I don't know. Let's give it a shot, guys. Come on. Come on. What did I tell you guys? I knew I could do it. It's all about pushing yourself, guys. At the end of the day, if you have the slightest incline in the back of your head that you know you can do something, not because you just think you can do it, but because it's been proven prior to this attempt. I'm talking at some point in the lift before, you were able to play around with this weight, and you know for a fact I can do that weight, then you don't have to second doubt yourself too much, right? Even if it was on your bulk. So belief in yourself, guys, it's a wonderful thing. If used correctly, it's a wonderful thing. Because honestly, I could have been like, that's too much weight, at least for this point in my cut. Let me not even try it. And that would have been perfectly fine anyways, because I would have still done like 180 pounds. So what's a 20-pound difference? Well, I'll tell you what, it's the difference in how I'm gonna carry the rest of this workout. Because I know in the back of my head now, I can push myself past what I think are my limits and just go fucking nuts, which is awesome. So that confidence it's not confidence. I was reading this I saw a meme on Instagram about it. Confidence versus, what was it? I'm going blank. Credibility? Some bullshit like that. Well, basically, confidence is just you believing you can do something. Credibility is factual. It's proven that you've done it before, and then you can execute again. So that's what this was, basically. Maybe a little bit of both. Maybe a little bit of both, but let's get ready for the next one. Yeah. Yeah. I knew if I tried to go with the whole stack again, I was gonna fall a little bit short of doing my threshold of good reps. I'm talking 7 good reps, right? Not that that's a magic number, but I find that to be a good number. Anywhere between 7 to 10 reps. If you can go for more, guys, go for more. But I like to go as heavy as I can, as long as I know I can do 7, at least 7 good reps. And 200 was gonna fall a little bit too short. I think I was gonna cut it at, like, if I even tried, I think I would have been at like 4, maybe 5 max, and then I would have needed to help myself. But we dropped to 20 pounds, and that was a sweet spot. I think we'll try it again with that same weight. I think 180 pounds is going to be a little bit too heavy, at least for these last, I want to say three sets. I might be wrong, but 180 pounds is definitely too much right now. We're going to have to cut it back. I think at least 20 pounds. Yeah, I think 20 pounds is a sweet spot. At least gradually going down, right? As your workout progresses and your overall strength just goes down. If you drop it 20 pounds, every 2 or every other set should be good. Should be in a good spot. Because honestly, I didn't even get 7 good sets. I mean, 7 good reps last set, which is what I want to get. I got only 6, so but we made up for it. We went extra hard. But let's drop that weight. Let's just fucking go. Too much talking. 160. Whew. Should be interesting. Yeah, overestimated my strength. Again, I only got 5 to 6 good reps, which isn't the end of the world, but I can definitely tell that first set where we did the whole stack, definitely cut into our recovery, at least in between sets, because I definitely expect myself to be a little bit stronger than I am right now at this point in my workout. But it's totally understandable because we went with the whole stack first thing, right? And I'm telling you guys, it's not light. This whole stack is not light. So yeah, I think we got to do 2 more, but we'll see. 150 felt manageable, to say the least. So we'll do it as our finisher also. But my I was about to say quads. My hamstrings are pretty much cooked at this point. Basically all I want to do at this point is just some fast reps so that I can get as much blood into my hamstrings as possible. So no need to go slow and controlled. Hold it a second at the top, slowly back down. I'll leave that for the first couple sets. At this point, it's a free-for-all basically, right? You can do anything you want since your hamstrings are pretty much just cooked. So enough talking, let's finish out strong. Perfect. Perfect. All right, that's it. I thought this would be a good starter for today's quads. And it feels a little bit heavy, but manageable. But I think that the magical touch will be doing 5 and 5. I think that would be the perfect touch, because yeah, I do want to go a little bit lighter on these extensions just to get my quads warmed up and ready for the next set, which will be hack squats. So I don't want to really go too heavy, if that makes any sense. But this should be a good weight. You just got to do 5 on one leg, 5 on the other leg, and alternate until we burn out. This should be manageable. I know it is manageable, so let's just go for it. Weak leg first. Fuck my music. All right. Maybe a slight too heavy. I could definitely tell, because I like to get, well, 4 sets would really be what, 20 reps. I feel like that's a good range, especially when doing it 5 and 5. But it was a little bit too heavy for another set. So I think we'll drop the weight, maybe put a 10 on, and that should be perfect. I said weak leg first, and I started with my right leg, which I think it should be my dominant leg. So let's just switch it up for this one. Same concept though, 5 and 5. Perfect. Let's go set up for those hack squats now. Woo. All right, guys. I've been reading your comments, and chicken legs is a comment that pops up a lot. I guess because I always wear pants, but I don't know if you can see for yourself. This is 3 plates on each side plus a 25. And I don't know about you, but if you can rep this out for good reps, then I don't think you should be in the category of chicken legs. But hey, you guys will say whatever you want. I'm just gonna rep these out because I can. So just watch. Perfect. Exactly what we wanted. So I don't know if you remember, but last leg day we loaded up 3 plates at first, and I think I did only one set with 3 plates. Sorry guys, I'm out of breath. Anytime I do this, I'm out of breath. You're just gonna have to bear with me. But this time I said, you know what? Let's up it. Since everybody wanted to call me chicken legs, I'm gonna show you some chicken legs, all right? I'm talking on 7th rep, when I can't go up anymore. That's when I get chicken legs. And if that's the only time I'm under the category of chicken legs, then that's totally fine with me. Let's see you do 3 plates plus a 25 on each side for reps on hack squat. Then we can talk. Until then, there's not really much else to say. I think we'll stay with that weight and we'll just do it again. Should be perfect. We'll do one more right here. Then we'll go over to the plate loaded leg press machine. Well, all of them are plate loaded. I'm talking the single leg one, the one we did last leg day, if it's available. Right now there's somebody on it, but if that's the case, we might just finish up right here. And it wouldn't be a bad idea at all. So let's just give it our best. Let's just give it our best. Yeah. Definitely are gonna have to drop the weight if we do at least 2 more. This one should be fine, but anything else after that should be a little bit less in weight. but let's give it our best. I still see somebody over there. Sucks, but it is what it is. We'll just finish up right here. Should be fine. Should be fine. But that's it. Let's just drop the weight, get it back up, because I cannot lift this even if I wanted to. That's too much weight. Woo. Yes, sir, Eddie. One more and we'll be done with legs. Woo. Now that was awesome. That was awesome. Honestly. Eddie, don't get in front of my camera, Eddie. No. If I would have kept the 3 plates, no shot we would have been able to do 10 to 11 sets, reps. And those were good reps, guys. Up and down, just exploding on the way up. I can't ask for much more, honestly. Especially for these last 2 sets. Like I always say, when you're towards the end of your exercise, you don't need to be doing slow and controlled sets. Think about it. You already did the hard part of your exercise. Your legs are already cooked. These last 2 sets are basically like a treat for your legs. The hard work is done. All you have to do is finish out strong. So it doesn't matter if you drop the weight, 45 pounds, 75 pounds in my case. Wait, 80 pounds? No, 45 plus 25, what's that? 70, yeah, 70 pounds on each side. So as long as you're going hard and you're burning out, that's all that matters. But let's get ready for another set. All right. Good finisher, guys. Whew. Super out of breath. But plan now is, I want to say, shoulders. Do a little bit of shoulders. I'm thinking side delts. Actually, I think we got to do forearms. Forearms. But we'll figure that out and we'll do cardio after. And I brought an extra shirt this time because last leg day, after I did my cardio, guys, my shirt was fucking drenched. Honestly, I could not even handle my own sweat, but that's it.